Guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing a grocery haul and meal plan. I'm just using this little chart that I made on my MacBook. So basically I am going to be planning out my dinners, my breakfast and my snacks. So on Monday we are going to be having pasta bake and salad. Tuesday will be Taco Tuesday with turkey mince rather than beef mince, just because we're trying to avoid eating too much red meat. On Wednesday we will be having jacket potatoes and choice toppings. Basically the children all like different things, so I just write choice toppings. Some of them have tuna, some of them have baked beans, and some of them just have plain cheese, so then they just get to decide on the day. On Thursday we are doing hot dogs and waffle fries because Thursday is in fact Halloween. So we will be making scary witches' fingers out of our hot dogs. I'm sure the kids will absolutely adore that. On Friday, we are going to be having homemade chicken nuggets and sweet fries. Sweet fries are just basically sweet potatoes cut into chips. The chicken nuggets are going to be made with chicken fillets and just breadcrumbs with a little bit of Parmesan cheese and a little bit of smoked paprika in there as well. On Saturday, the children will be having pizza, and it is in fact date night for me and my husband, and we will just purchase that on the day. On Sundays, we just have a roast dinner, so we don't really include that on our chart because it is just in fact a roast dinner. So moving on to our breakfast, we usually have cereal, but because it is half-term week, we will be kind of judging up a bit and having something a little bit more extravagant. I am going to be trying to make these a little bit scary just for a little bit of fun with the children. Maybe add in a little bit of food colouring or funny faces with some syrups or something like that, just to make it that little bit more fun. And then our packed lunches are basically just your standard packed lunches with sandwiches, snack, fruit, etc. So we're just going to keep that. We're going to put them in lunch boxes for the novelty of it, and it just makes things easier for me. And then obviously the snacks we have will be spaced out throughout the day. Cupcakes will be homemade, oat bars will be homemade, and the rest just really speaks for itself, and it just keeps the kids fuller for longer, so they're not nagging me every 2 seconds saying that they're hungry and need something to eat. With all that said and done, let's move on to writing our shopping list. So basically when I write my shopping list, I start off with writing a list of what I need for all of the breakfasts, all the little bits included. I do have a lot of everything that I need at home already, so my shopping list isn't massively big this time round, so I'm just literally writing down what I need. Once I've done all of the breakfasts and lunches, I then move on to writing my list to what I need for our main meals in the evening, for our dinners. And then once I've done that, I move on to what I need for my snacks. And then we move on to things like what I'm missing in the house, or what cleaning things I need, what toiletries we need. So it's just basically all of the little bits and pieces kind of go on the end of my list, just to the things that I will add throughout the day to what I remember just before I go grocery shopping. Now that we've got all of our grocery list ready, let's get to getting those groceries. Okay, so we have our shopping. Now we have some things that we didn't need, and we've actually missed some things off the list because they weren't there, but nevertheless it happens. Never mind. Okay, so let's start over here. So first off, we picked up a Chloe. We found this on the shelf and we thought it was so beautiful that we brought it home.
Yeah, and grapes.
And grapes. You brought grapes with you as well, huh?
Yeah, I can eat them for lunch.
Oh, you excited?
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's get to it. What did we buy next?
These.
We got some baby wipes. We got some baby wipes for
Some egg.
Harper. We got some eggs. How many eggs did we get? We got 1 and 2 trays. Yeah? We got 4 loaves of bread because we're going to be making some sandwiches.
Stand for cereal.
Some of them for cereal. Do you mean some for breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah, some for breakfast. Right, we've got 4 loaves of bread because I'm going to make up some sandwiches to put in the fridge for the week. And we're going to toast them for lunches throughout the week. So that's what we decided we were going to do. We got Yeah, we got loads more bread up there, but that's different kind of bread. What are these? Oh, it's so simple. These were actually on the reduced aisle because the box was damaged, and it really bugs me when they put it on reduced or they go to waste it or just chuck it away just because the box is damaged. So we got those, and that was a bargain. So yeah, them. Hair conditioner, just one bottle of that. Some Petite Flou yogurts. Grapes, of course, grapes, as you heard. Milk! We have milk. How much milk do we have? Do we have how many bottles? 1, 2. That was easy, wasn't it? Sneaky bottle of Dr. Pepper. Down here we have some, what are these? Sun-dried tomatoes. Polenta, again, this was on the reduced. I think they were just getting rid of what was left on the shelves. And I actually like polenta, so I got some of that. Tomatoes! We got some tomatoes! Some apples, what's this?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. It's called ham, but you're right, it does go in a sandwich, doesn't it? We got some cheddar cheese. We got these on reducers again because, well, they're actually upside down. Just the box was broken again, and they were 50p. See, look, damage to the box, so they knocked off £1. Fantastic, kids like these. Some chia seeds. What are these? Cranberries, dates, almonds, the ground almonds. We've got nanas, we're going to get that. Desiccated coconut, mixed nuts, some sneaky whispers. Shh, it's a whisper. Red lentils, split pea kind of things. Soups, curries, everything. They go in everything. Some quinoa, bulgur wheat and quinoa. Pasta. Hot dogs in a tin. 2 tins of baked beans. 2 boxes of taco shells. 2 cartons of oh my goodness, I cannot talk. 2 cartons of tomato passata, or passata, whichever way you choose to say it. Sour cream, some Philadelphia cream cheese. This wasn't the cream cheese I was going for, but they didn't have the one I wanted, and then I saw this salmon Philadelphia one and I thought, yummy. 2 cooking apples because we're going to make some applesauce. Some buttercream for icing our cupcakes, lettuce, curly kale, some white tortilla wraps, avocados, 1 courgette, 1 pack of asparagus, 4 cucumbers as always, some spring onions, I don't know if I said that already, some satsumas, kiwi fruit, sultanas. We got sultanas because the raisins are ridiculously priced now. We used to buy a big bag years ago for like 2p, and now they're just really expensive. But the sultanas were cheapest, and to be honest, they're just exactly the same. There's no real difference to raisins. Some spinach. Then what we got? I got myself a little bit of salmon. And then we'll go to our frozen section. What did we get? We've got sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, peas, green beans, blueberries for smoothies. This was on reduced as well, and it has to be eaten today, but it was 72p, and it was like kebab, and it's like made of soya, and I'm really intrigued to try it because we want to do a meat-free Monday, and you know, got to try new things, so I got that to try. We've got some, what we call these waffle fries, but they're actually called potato lettuces, and they're literally just like crisscross chips, really. Just potato chips, that's all they are. And 2 bags of roast potatoes. Did I say peas already? I think I did. I think I'm losing it, yeah. Pork sausage meat. Instead of getting patties, we got this, and we thought that we would kind of make our own sausage patties for our breakfast burritos, and we can like put flavors in it or whatever. We can put like some sage and onion in there, whatevs. Some ice, because I'm lazy and can't make my own apparently. This is a bag of ice. Yorkshire puddings. Over here we found this on reduced, and this freezes really well for 66p, down from £2.20. You can't even argue with that. But this, as long as the packet is not inflamed, you're good, and you have to freeze it on the day of purchase. So there is that. Unfortunately, my son did smash the packet on his way home because he dropped it. So there's that, but that's going to go in the freezer like straight away. Then we got some chicken. I get this much chicken because we can make chicken nuggets. We can make other things to put in the freezer, so it's just ready to go when we need it. And last but never the least, we've got 2 thin and crispy pepperoni pizzas. So that's all we managed to get. And we did this on £101, which I think is pretty awesome. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our grocery haul for this week. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.